Right, day 2 of Tech Taipei. You find me here at Gogoro with Daniel Vickery. Daniel, would you mind introducing yourself and Gogoro as a company for our readers and viewers?
Oh, sure, certainly. Yeah, my name is Daniel, and I work for this company in Taiwan called Gogoro. I'll talk about the company first. What we're doing is we've developed a new kind of electric vehicle, but not just an electric vehicle, also a way to supply energy to this electric vehicle. So here it is right here. It's an electric scooter. It's just as powerful as any kind of 125cc scooter, which are the kind of vehicles people use for daily commuting here. But what's special about it is you don't need to plug it into charge. You don't need to wait to charge at all. You don't need to go to a charging station. It has a swappable battery. So when your battery is empty, you take it to one of these stations, these battery swap stations, which are placed all over the city, about every kilometer. You take your discharge battery and put it in, and then you'll get a fresh, new, fully charged battery, and you're ready to go in maybe 6 or 10 seconds. And what I do at Gogoro is I lead the engineering effort related to all of these energy systems. So whether it's the battery or the battery swap station or any of the software that controls it, that's what I do at Gogoro.
Right, and at Gogoro, we see these scooters pretty much everywhere in Taiwan on the road. Your market penetration is pretty impressive, I have to say.
Thanks very much.
But what's the plan ahead? I've seen you told me about Madrid, you told me about Paris, you told me about Berlin, right?
Right, that's right. Well, so we have deployed scooters in Europe, in Madrid, Paris, Berlin, with a partner called Coop. We also deploy in Japan, and this is a kind of a scooter share system, but I would say another big place we're looking forward to is Southeast Asia. This is a place where there are millions and millions and millions of scooters. There are major energy challenges we can solve, so this is a next big step for our company to go forward and kind of expand internationally. Yeah.
So what's the ambition with Gogoro? Like, is it making as much profit as possible, or is it saving the planet?
Well, you know, our CEO is prone to say maybe we want to do well, do good, and have fun doing it. Those three, yeah. This will make a perfect business for us. Yeah.
That's all good. Southeast Asia, lots of pollution in some places. Electric scooters. You got this. You mentioned in your keynote. You mentioned some solar awnings, solar-powered battery station, charging stations, and AI machine learning. Care to elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, I'll try to answer that one really quickly. You know, one of the things we think we can do is when we have all these battery swapping stations deployed everywhere, we actually have a lot of energy storage. That energy storage in the form of batteries can be used to store energy from renewable sources and help accelerate the transition to this renewable energy. Yeah.
That was a quick one. And to run it all off, last, more tricky one, cobalt. Batteries, short supply.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of stuff in the news about this recently, about cobalt, nickel, lithium, and some other raw materials used for batteries. What I would say about this is, you know, this is something we watch carefully, and there's been some volatility in the markets, especially due to speculators who are starting to capitalize on all the news about lithium-ion batteries. We see some volatility going ahead, but nothing that would stop us from pushing this vision forward.